Hello! 10 in 10 in 10! 10 reviews in 10 minutes. There isn't actually a third 10. Now I think about it, that was a bit foolish. Anyway, how you doing, Dan?
I'm alright, Stu. How are you?
I'm alright. Probably won't be for much longer. Well, we've got 10 fresh items to have a critical eye passed over them.
Yes, it's your eye.
That's it, my most critical of my eyes.
We're going to put those eyes to use.
I am indeed. I'm just poking my phone to stop it going off so we can use the round timer on it.
I'm going to work those eyes.
Going to work those eyes. Going to work to the left, going to work to the right. Going to work them up, down, but never up.
Okay.
You don't know what you see if you look up. Right, let's get the old timer started.
For time is of the essence.
Indeed. And the first will come in 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, I know what this is. 1.
There you go.
It's Sportacus. Let me say that again. Sportacus. Or Figura Sportacus. From a programme called Lazy Town that I've never actually seen. He doesn't look very lazy, does he? He looks very dynamic.
Do you know much about his character? Or?
Nothing whatsoever. He looks very sporty. Maybe the idea is that the town's very lazy, but he G's them on using the power of sport or something. I've got no bloody idea. Good God. He looks like some sort of wing commander stroke child eater, to be brutally honest with you. And he's got like, what is it, jiffling head action or something. He's like, I remember that ghost doctor at the end of the remake of House on Haunted Hill. He like sort of jiffles around. He's even got the eyes and stuff for it. Yeah. He doesn't look anywhere near as scary in real life. I think this is the programme where that you are a pirate, our fiddly-dee things comes from. Oh my God, I haven't even opened him yet. It's Sportacus, come on. He's got flares. His flares will get caught as he's doing sport, surely.
Too late.
I might come back to him. I'm quite interested in him. Oh God, Groovy Tunes mini music set containing fake microphone, fake trumpet, and possibly less fake recorder.
I'm quite curious to know what the microphone, if there's any kind of like amplification.
Yeah, might have a. Yeah. We're about to find out. Fantastic, this one, so it must be a Poundland thing. Groovy tune, so if I was to sing into it now, how does it sound like? Nope. Nope, it is purely a prop. Bullshit. Would you like to play the trumpet or the recorder?
Oh, the trumpet, please.
Certainly, here you are.
Okay.
Give us a note, Dan. Ah, gee fucking hell!
Oh, sorry.
All dogs in a 5-mile radius are now shrieking. This one. Let's have a go with it, hang on. It doesn't make any different notes when you change different holes. They're absolute rubbish.
But enough of that.
Oh, enough of that. We've got a Bakugan Battle Brawlers mini surprise bag. What's so surprising about it? Not a lot. It tells you what's on the back.
Oh,
oh, that's why I didn't do it for the blind bags, because, yeah, they're not technically blind.
Is this a, like, Pokemon card game thing?
No, Bakugan are like little round plastic toys that, like, spring open into robots.
Oh.
Our Japanese translator friend's son is very into them.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know of them.
What do you think of them?
They're all right. A couple of them seem quite nice. Other ones just look like balls even when they're transformed, to be honest. Look like balls in more ways than one.
Are they just a poor kind of rip-off of anything?
Not really. I've never seen anything quite along those lines. I think there's some sort of game attached to them with cards and stuff. Well, it comes with a very fat pencil, which is always useful. Stickers of very, very anime-looking person leaping about, and a small book containing absolutely nothing. Oh, you could make a rude little flip book thing. That's something, I suppose. That wasn't very Bakugan-y at all. That was rubbish. SWAT figures. Oh, man, Poundland keep doing these. Good old Fantastic. Again, we've got giant accessories for tiny figures. Look at the size of that walkie-talkie and the knife. How is that? Just not even trying, are they? But the faces are particularly poorly painted here. This one looks like some kind of, I don't know, Egyptian pharaoh or something. This one's, yeah, just seen better days. And this one, they couldn't even be bothered to paint. They've just sort of spat paint onto it. And his paint's gone all the way up his arm, above his... Oh, this is really quite unpleasant, actually. I want to see if I can... if there are any guns they can actually pose with. The answer will, of course, be no.
Guns and bullets.
They are not bullets. So, let's give the gigantic M60 type thing here to Mission Commander Frederick. Oh god, man, these are even cheaper than normal. These have got some articulation, but the plastic's awful. Oh, dingle, dingle, dingle. Oh. It was too big. Oh, this one's got a note on the back.
It has.
Note. There is a hair inside the package from the store. Oh yes, biting dinosaur. I already had one of these, but I like this one more because there's a hair inside the package from the store. Thank you, whoever sent this in.
Seriously?
Yep, there.
Look.
Don't know if you can make that out. Yeah, lovely. There we are. We can do some DNA testing and find out who packaged it or who works in the store or who something or other. Ugh. Oh, it has a really big hair as well.
Sorry, what are these things?
It's a biting dinosaur. I know this one's technically dead and only has one leg and one arm.
Yeah.
But you push the arm down and...
Where do they come from? Are they like from museums? So that's the kind of thing you get there.
You wouldn't. This thing should be in the museum. No, I don't think you would have them in a museum because they're so ridiculously, well, not anything like an actual animal. They look cool from the side. But go there. Give us your finger, Dad.
No.
Go on.
Ow.
How much did that hurt on a scale of 1 to 8?
10 out of 10.
Oh, God, it's food time. Right, what we got? Well, they're still within date by over a year. That's amazing. Gummy chicken feet. Who saw a chicken's feet and thought, kids would really like to munch on a sweet version of those.
Bon appetit.
Great. From Vidal Sassoon. He's taken time off from hairdressing. Oh, God. They smell... smell one. They smell really chemically.
Oh, God, they do, don't they?
Oh, man, that's crazy. They're like a science experiment smell.
Really gross synthetic smell about them.
Oh, that's the...
Very, really, really...
Yeah, really sweet and... Oh, I don't really mind stuff like this that much, but that's put me off slightly. Now, they look like T-Rex's feet. Well, that's what chicken feet do a bit.
Yeah.
Shall we nibble on one?
Try it, man.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just really chemically sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Taste is how it smells.
Yeah, incredibly sweet, incredibly chemically. Oh, they're really bad.
Oh,
dear. There's no reason for them to be that artificial, is there? Aha! And here is the pirate, to go with the pirate song from earlier. I've got no idea where this came from. I think it just came in like a bag somebody sent in once. He's got a great face. He looks a bit like he's slowly turning into some sort of worm or other such monster.
Oh, so you don't know if he comes from a set or anything?
He must have done. I think they wouldn't sell it on his own, would it? Weird pirate set.
Oh.
All your weird pirate needs in one box. Less than £1.
Tiny, tiny box.
Yar. His cutlass is the handle is at a strange angle, meaning he's more likely to poke his own eye out with it. That's very weak. I think it's the face that makes this one. It looks like he's yelling, but he's sort of suffered some sort of horrifying wound or something. And the beard they've tried to put in him has just sort of gone round his mouth to form a terrifying seal. And he's got one round hand. The more I look at this, the more I'm thinking I'm glad I'll never see this in real life. You go over here, and I shall wait the remaining 3 seconds for, oh my goodness, this one to beam in. Poundland have had loads of these. They are official Star Trek figures from the first film, which obviously were never sold because they were too expensive.
I was going to say, are they official?
Oh yeah, they definitely are. If I remember seeing them in Toys R Us and stuff. All your favourites. Original Spock, Cadet McCoy, Pike, Cadet Uhura, Sulu, Cadet Chekhov, Nero and Scotty. That one's Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg never looks right in action figure form. I wonder if he upset the Action Figure Guild or something at one stage. Anyway, so this is apparently Captain Kirk. Can't remember who played him. What's his name?
Don't know the actor's name.
Chris something. Chris Pine, I think. Yeah, it looks absolutely nothing like him whatsoever. It just looks like a corpse. Oh, excuse me. A corpse that's been covered in emulsion paint. It's absolutely horrifying.
The fact that you said corpse who died a little bit.
Yeah, every time I see it, it sucks some of my life force away from me. I'm not even going to have time to open this due to the ridiculous packaging. But yeah, they're awful. They're massively overpriced. They did like 3 3/4 inch versions as well, which did end up in Poundland in complete ages ago, but currently they've only got Spock and... I was going to say Spock and Skirty. I think I confused with Scotty at some stage. Anyway, 10 seconds in and I'm looking at a bloody air freshener. Why would you want an air freshener shaped like an old boot?
Is it because it would be stinky and you would be like a boot? An old boot is stinky. So
yeah, but that's not a good thing, is it? You don't think, what's a great smell I want in my car? Well, an old boot.
Maybe it's like a nice surprise. Oh, it's an old boot. It's going to stink. Oh wait, it's a nice smell.
Vanilla scent.
Maybe they're trying to make you. They're trying to switch it up and hate the prejudices people have towards old smelly boots.
Yeah, it smells very vanilla-y.
Really?
Strangely enough, yeah. But it's not that potent, actually. I'm not sure it'd be that effective as an air freshener. Have a stench, Dan.
Yeah, it's alright. It smells more coconut-y to me.
Do you know, you're right. There's like a coconut hint to it, actually.
I've got an amazing sense of smell, and that's coconut.
Anyway. Wow, they lied to us. They said vanilla, it was coconut.
For all your
troubles. My goodness.
All your troubles.
Thanks, Dan. Is this dessert?
Yes, it is.
We already had dessert. It was chicken feet. Mallow sandwich from Candy Andy. Andy Candy? Candy Candy? K Andy Andy. I can't tell. This is horrible, isn't it? I remember the postman delivering this and he said, I think somebody sent you a sandwich.
No, I'm sorry, but even looking at that thing gives me a headache.
Yeah, that's well, it's like a big flumpy marshmallow thing with more on the outside and some small baubles of sugar. Now, how do we open this down? Oh, God.
You don't.
Oh, now it's really tightly sealed. I don't know if I've sealed this up before sending it, actually. Right, we are going to need some serious blades. There we are. Oh, I still can't get it open. Come on.
Come on, Stu, you've only got
God.
one. Now, quickly, eat it.
Right, here we go. Oh, God, it's huge. Oh, man, it's just one lump.
Is it just marshmallow?
Yep, I'm going to take that.
What's it taste like?
That is the correct noise. Oh, it's just that cheap marshmallowy stuff.
Very cheap.
Yeah, but slightly harder than usual. Oh.
Yeah, such a sugar rush in a minute.
I've only taken a small bite. I'll live. I'm going to have a bite with the bobbles on. Hang on.
You only need a small bite. Is it nice?
No.
No, but I'm going to use it anyway.
Yep, you'll discover now. Waste not, want not. Here we are. This is probably more in scale with these figures than their fucking weapons are. Here we are. Wow, what a set. I want to go back to Sportacus briefly. I was quite intrigued with just how horrifying this was. This is from Pound World, this one. And they only have Sportacus, not any of his friends. His friends have all died. Actually, they don't show you any of the friends in the back, just terrifying articulation.
All passed away from apathy.
That's it, they were too lazy. I can't bother to get him out, actually. But I am thinking that these flares be very dangerous. If he's trying to do sport, it's going to get caught under his trainers and trip him up, I reckon.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, Sportacus. I can't tell if he's really horrified by something or he's basically about to commit an act of horrifying evil.
Where is the program based? Do you know anything like that? Is it American?
I have no idea. I might get hints from the package, actually. It's got Spanish on it. Yeah, it's a Spanish toy. Could be a Spanish program, I suppose. Lazy Town Entertainment 2011. Todos los derechos reservados. So, yep, it's all a bit Spanish. I would guess Mexico, Spain, somewhere maybe. Or maybe it's just a toy made there and actually it's Scandinavian. I have no idea whatsoever.
The only thing I know from it is from the Yudmans. Remember Yudmans years ago?
No.
You the Man Now dog?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they had the girl in there, which I think she's got like pink hair, or yeah, I think it's pink.
Oh, yes, she's in the pirate thing.
Yeah, used to muck about like those were great. But yes, that's as much as I know about.
We just know about them from yeah, sort of web nonsense stuff. It's got to say it's a very high quality figure. I mean, it's very well articulated. It's very solid, nicely painted and built. Apart from his weird blue nail varnish there. But yeah, the face is just you should have worked more on that, lads. That's quite important to get that right.
Did you say it was from Poundland?
Yeah, Pound World, in fact. Yeah, one of the many new pound shops to have sprung up. Also, he's wearing a sock on his head. Anyway, goodbye, Sportacus.
Cool. What did you think of this?
It was it was quite an eclectic selection. I quite liked that there was a lot of different things, quite a lot of action figures in there.
Yeah.
Although a couple of sort of proper action figures, unbelievably.
Do you want to break them open?
It's going to take like a week. I mean, seriously.
It's very tightly sealed.
I imagine it cost more to have the packaging made than the figure.
It is pretty cool that because I think originally they were in Forbidden Planet. I think, weren't they?
Probably, yeah.
So yeah, the fact that you can get them in Poundland now, I think it's.
But they are absolutely dreadful. I mean, it's got a giant Tefal worker forehead going on, and yeah, it just looks like he's been painted, basically. Well, he has been painted, but with very, very thick paint. It's a very strange thing. Oh, well, you can get Spock as well. Spock looks better just because he's more obvious to look at. He's got the pointy ears and the bowl haircut, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I'm off to destroy most of this in a big chemical fire.
Nice.
Don't breathe in the fumes.
I won't.
But if you do, just have some of this... it is coconut. It's definitely coconut now you've said that. Yeah, I don't know if you just put that in my head, but...
Yeah.
It smells faintly of coconut. So it's supposed to be a vanilla air freshener. It smells of coconut and it's not very effective.
Nice.
What a world we live in, Dan.
Yeah, sorry, Stu.
It's all right. I'm not going to blame you. I don't think you manufactured it yourself.
Nice. Right then. Well, I guess let's go out.
Let's go and paint the town green because I've run out of red.
See you later then. Bye-bye. See you later. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Subscribe for more.
I've been wanting to do that for so long. And yet, you beat me to it.